Well, hello everybody. Look who's here, the bear. It's Yamwise the bear. And I can tell you, man, I'm clobbering everything up. You can watch the damage log yourself. I wish I could turn off the thunder. So one of the weapons I have is proccing. You can see it doing that big red nuclear explosion. It's pretty cool. And so what I'm doing is I'm level 26, right? I've locked my experience and put it all into AA points. I'm about to get my third AA point. I spent one in innate strength. That was probably a mistake. Just because I think you start getting diminishing returns on maybe your stats, or maybe with my gear and with the buffs I can provide myself, I might just cap myself out anyways. But what I'm saying is I should have placed it in something more important early on. But I spent 1 point. Okay, so I am overloaded and I don't feel like going back to sell. So I'm passing up on a lot of coins just because it's taking time to go back and sell. It's like, should I just continue fighting? Or should I spend time going back to the bazaar and selling the gear? I'm just trying to have fun is what it comes down to. And running back to the bazaar and selling is not fun. Alright, what do you guys think about my destruction? Symphony of Destruction. So let's go into the down area and let me show you how insane I am with a Shaman, Warrior, Monk. Okay, you see a lot of reds, right? That's scary looking. Let's just do a thingy. Oh my gosh, look how many is coming. Right? Scary, huh? So I'm going to target the blue first. I've got Round Kick, Dragon Punch. I'm down to 70% life, 59, 58% life. One down. Let's go for a yellow right now. You're gonna go for this forbidden guy? Oh dang, I'm down to 14. I got them down to 14. Boom! See what I'm saying? There's my proc going off. I need to check out that proc, but it does about 70 damage, somewhere around there. And I'm about to gain it in AA, so we're gonna have 3 AAs to spend. Man, that thunder's just driving me crazy. Boom, 2 reds to go. Let's go for the weaker of the two. Check it out, it's insane. I did critical hit and a critical hit. Oh my god, stop thundering. Alright, let's get some XP. And I'm leveling up my armor too. There we go, we got another AA point. Loot. Oh yeah, loot it all. Loot it all. This means I have to take a trip back to the bank, guys. What I'll try to do... Ooh, armor. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do... Let's just check it out. Okay, so here's what I can purchase now. Let's go to class-specific ones. And here's a couple that are useful. Ancestral Guard. So this is a Shaman one. It says, through this ability, you can call ancestral spirits to protect you from harm for a brief period. So it's an activated one. I'm looking for passives. Here's a passive. The first 3 ranks of this ability increase the chance for all pets. So it's a pet one. Here's a monk one. Destructive Force. When activated, it's not a passive. Eye Gouge, it's activated. Kick, it's a passive. Okay, each rank in this increases the damage done by your flying kicks, round kicks, and kicks by 10. Literally, yes, literally 10 damage per rank. Okay. Or what about Return Kick? This is a passive. This ability gives you a chance to automatically perform a bonus flying kick on riposte 25, 35, and 50% of the time. So both of these look good. And then there's Steadfast Will. Each rank in this ability increases the damage you do when you kick or slam. Increases the damage you do when you kick or slam. I wonder if it combines with the kick mastery of the monk. Grants the round kick attack a chance to stun a target. Here's a warrior. Studying one's opponent and weakness provides the knowledge and ability to pierce through. Each rank of this ability grants an increasing chance of bypassing opponent's special defenses such as dodge, block, parry, riposte. So adds a 15% chance each with subsequent rank 15, total 75%. That sounds pretty good, actually. So I'm going to start with this one that does round kicks attacks by 10. 10 damage per rank. Okay, and I can do it up to 9 times. So does that give me 90 plus kick? I guess. I mean, it sounds okay. Not amazing, but okay. Let's do it. It's going to increase our damage output. Okay, so we just spent some points. Now I spent 4 total. Going back to the bazaar. See you guys when I get back.
Well, hello guys. It's been a few days actually since I paused the recording, but I forgot where I left off at as far as I was here. But oh yeah, and let me show you. I got this macro here, and you can just turn off looted corpses. So you just basically loot it, and it disappears. And if you want to create this macro, you can just make a little button, and you just type. Let's make it green colored here. So / hide corpse looted. And that way, if you kill a whole bunch, you can do that. So as you know, I can turn into the bear now. And look at this full slew of buffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've been putting all of my points into AA. And I have spent 13 points. So I can't remember exactly what I was using. I think I was using Ferocity. So I've been leveling up Ferocity. It's under the Arch type. And Ferocity says it can be used for Warrior, Ranger, Monk, Rogue, Berserker. Each rank of this ability grants you increased chance of performing a double attack in any given combat round. The first rank, 3 ranks, add 3% each. So I've done this twice, so now I have a 6% increased chance of doing a double attack. And then after the third one, it does you 11%. So when you fully rank it up 6 ranks, you add, I don't know, somewhere around 24% chance. So I'm going to continually raise my AAs until we get to do that. And that's kind of what I'm doing. It looks like I have a parcel now. Someone has sent me something. And let me just say, I am extremely sick. I called off work yesterday, so I'm going to be off work. I have probably the first time in my entire life that I've called off work that resulted in someone else having to cover my shift for me. I went to work sick today. As the day went on, I got worse, not better. And so I decided, I shouldn't be working and exposing people to my illness I should call out. And that's what I did. So tomorrow I'll be off. Most of the day, both nostrils were completely closed up and congested, 100%. So I was mouth breathing. I used 2 puffs of Flonase up each nostril, Mucinex, and loratadine or Claritin. I've used Benadryl, Tylenol, and a cold and flu formulation. So I've kind of been cycling through that stuff, treating symptomatically. I think I actually have something bacterial, possibly sinusitis. I got better and it started to get worse. I have red and angry tonsils. Who knows? I might even have some kind of pharyngitis. Anyways, and then I got this awful smelling, stuff coming through my throat. It's just awful. So I definitely think it's bacterial. Just an FYI in case I sound a little rough. So I am the bear. And my damage is great. I haven't noticed a big difference yet since I've been putting points into ferocity, but you can see I did 113 damage there, 124. Lots of double hits. And let's take a look here. Let's use... I'm trying to raise Feign Death. Isn't that a good graphic? You can actually... Feign Death as a bear. So let's check it out. 100% AA points, and I'm level 27 now. I don't care about that green guy. Someone give me a parcel. I need to go check it out. Had a rough day at work today. But I have blackberry Dr. Pepper drink next to me. Probably not the smartest thing to be drinking when I'm ill. I had a burning throat. Okay, I did a critical hit for 165 damage. Sorry for sniffling in the mic. A bit of a mouth breather. There's another critical hit. Oh, my throat was hurting. 171 damage. Kick. I did put some points into a kick mastery. So I just hit loot all. List loot all. I didn't loot that one. Alright. So if I gain 3 more levels, I can get my kick. But let's run to the bazaar. Ooh. Did I get their attention? Let's get their attention. So you can watch my damage over here in this bottom right chat window, and it's quite good. Anytime you see orange text, it's a critical hit. You see the damage? So definitely got more powerful with AA and improved gear. I've got some stuff here. I leveled up this slimy leather tunic I got off the bazaar. And then I bought this from the bazaar too, an Earring of Thunder. Quite good. So I'm trying to level up my gear. I'm leveling up these gloves next. As soon as they get blue, I'll put them on. Alright. It says I gained another AA point, just like that. So I need 2 more points and we can put another skill into ferocity. So let's get that. Let's get those AAs. So I looted this legendary fine steel sword. It does have a blast of cold effect. It says spell effect. Covers your target in a thin layer of frost, causing between 11 and 18 damage. And so that's what makes it legendary. It has that special effect on it. I'll just sell it to the vendor. For weapons, I am using 2 whips. There's whip number 1, legendary. There's whip number 2, which could be leveled up. And they both have proc effects. One of them won't proc until level 50. The other one is procking right now, and it does 45 to 65 damage. Sometimes you'll see this red plume, this red ball emanate from the target, and that's when it's proccing. You'll see it do it. I really have trouble with the ones that heal themselves. They don't heal. See, there's the proc right there. There we go. We finish them off. Target the next one. So, gonna continue working on the AA. There's lots of class-specific AA abilities. That really is what makes your different builds shine. After I kill this, let's run to the bazaar and see what I got in the package parcel. Oh, and look what I did donate to the server and got $5 for a hero backpack. Check it out. When I open it up, it's got a huge amount of slots. It was for 5 EOM points. And that translates to a $5 donation to the server. Okay, let's go ahead and run back to the bazaar. Look how fast I run. Okay, let's go back. Pretty quick transition. Okay, let's take a look at that parcel delivery. Someone sent me something. I want to give them credit for it because they've been watching and helping out a lot. I appreciate that. There's the barbarian. Let's take a look at my parcel contains. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second here. Oh my gosh. So this. Oh, this is going to take some time to go through, guys. Let's just see. We got this pauldron here. A couple bags of what? 12 capacity large. Nice. And so this was discovered by Rekathier. I don't know who. How can you tell who gave it to me? Is that the person who gave it to me? Rakashir. Odalik. There's different names here. A smoldering brand. Cool. It says it has a spell effect. Burns your target with skin with fire, causing between 14 and 13 damage. And then the shimmering white shroud. Is this character specific, or because if I put these on, will they be locked down to my characters? I'm afraid to lock them down because there's several weapons here. Ooh, I like that. Spell effect. Infuse your target with the power of Avatar, increasing strength, dexterity, agility. And it does it for 6.5 minutes. That's nice, but once I put it on, it's going to be attuned to my character. I'm afraid to attune it because once you attune it, you can't pass it around. Ooh, ear slot. Oh man, I need an earrings bad. I'm definitely going to put this one on right now. I need to find out more about how this mechanics works because like this, for instance, would go on the bard character, not this one. Increases the power of wind instruments based on bard songs by up to 300%. Whoa. So maybe we should put some of that on the bard. This is the warrior monk and shaman. A forbidden word that causes between 24 and 28 damage. Again, I think that should go on the bard. And then heavy dragon. Ooh, very nice. And I can level it up too. That's really nice. I can level that. Well, thank you so much. I'm not sure how to tell who gave it to me. There's this name Let's see what. How do you say that? The text is very small. Where does it say their name? I see Hellebrag. Is that the full name? Hellebrag. Thank you. And Odaluk. Odaluk Hellebrag. Yeah, those two players. Thank you so much, guys. Let me figure this out before it's a little overwhelming. And I'm going to have to go step away and put in something to clear my congestion because I'm starting to feel one of the nostrils plugging back up. Be right back. Okay, so I put on the earring and I'm going to grab a couple of those bags. Now I have 3 spaces for bags. So let's grab 3 of those bags, those evil eye bags. Given to me. I'm going to save a few of them for the other character. Yeah, that'll do. And then let's see, what should I pick for this character? Oh my goodness, this has a haste effect. Hellebrag. Oh my god. Let's get it. It says 51% haste. Gives me 30 AC. This is amazing. Alright, and then let's see, what piece could I use? Oh, some of this is going to go for the Bard character. So this character's got a decent cape. I bought off. But if there's anything shoe-wise... Okay, the other character's got shoes. And the other character has some things here. Let's see. I just leveled this up, and I'm going to take a legendary. So I'll save that for the other character. And let's see about helmet-wise. Ooh, that is a great helmet, too, and it can be leveled up. Yeah, that's better than what I have. Let's pull that helmet out. Yeah, we'll pull the helmet out, and we're going to level it up for this character. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll get working on leveling this gear, and let's go back over to Mistmoore. You can notice the combat log, it looks really good. And they can try to keep them alive, but not forever. There's this one guy over here, I didn't even notice. Nice. So I'd like to get one more point into ferocity, and that's kind of what I'm working at now. As soon as my gloves get to 100%, I'll put those on and I'll level up the cape or the earring I just got. Gotta level them all up, increase their power. And then after that, I'll increase his character to level 30. And then we'll get Flying Kick. Great loot. Oh, I can start looting everything. I got more bag space. So let's turn ourselves into the bear. There we are. Watch this. That's what Feign Death looks like. Here we go. Into the thick of it. We can increase our power. This is the Shaman spell that turns us into a bear. You can turn yourself into a rabid bear. Oh. They took control of me. Let's go for the yellow now. I'm down to 41% live. Not looking too good. 38, 35%. Am I not tacking this thing? Oh my gosh, my tack is off. Oh, if I die, it's because I didn't have my tack on. Let's go for the weaker of the two. Oh, that was close. I nearly killed myself. So I'm having a great time on the server. People may see this as being too easy. It does have a Diablo vibe to it now. You know, the way you kill enemies now. It does definitely feel like Diablo to me. Let's loot it. Loot all. Loot all. And then there's these wolves up here. I've never gone for them. Not yet. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm leaning back in my chair. I don't want to hear you. I don't want you guys to hear me mouth breathing into the mic. All right, we gained another AA point. We got one more to go, and we can put another skill up in ferocity. Getting good damage here. So you can cap your level at 30 and then just spend your rest of time working up AA points, or you can just go all the way to level 50 and then do the AA points. I'm going to do this. Whoa. Ready to attack. Wonder if I should get him. Well, now I have to. Here we go. Kill the jeering gargoyles first. I'm killing Infridi first. I've never killed her before. There's a first for everything. Oh, there it goes. Critical hit for 235 damage. Getting big damage here. Well, there's nothing on the corpse. And then what I like to do is come up here. By the time I kill these, they start to respawn. Man, I am gonna sleep sitting upright in my sofa. As sick as I am, I took a bunch of medications. And when I was driving home today, I couldn't even breathe out of my nose. It says, luck is with you. I got legendary small boots. I don't know why it says discovered by sorrow. What does that mean? Someone else discovered it? I don't understand that part. I don't know why it doesn't say I discovered it. Let's go ahead and take these guys on. We gotta get that one more AA point. So all of these shaman buffs, a ton of them, always stay active. Alright, let's get some of these. These are the kind that can charm you. probably trying to charm me right now. Two procs right there. And I'm over halfway to get another AA point. Anytime we get over 150 AA points, when I play my other character, they will receive veterancy bonus. I have to get at least 150 AA points for that to occur. I now have, you have to spend 150. I've spent 13 so far. Having a great time. Just going to use Mend. Feign Death. Alright. Let's get that last AA point. It looks like we need about 25% more. Once we clear these out, I should be there. They're going to start respawning one at a time now. Where are they? There they are. So if I leveled up, these things would start turning blue and I would get less experience. So I'm locking them, but I'm still getting more progression in the form of AA and gear. So there is a form of like lateral progression. And that's so cool. Once I get this last A point, I'll put it in ferocity, and then I'll end this episode. Massive damage. They really can't keep up with my DPS, even if they're healing. DPS is just too much for them to handle. Oh yeah, we need to level up that cape. It's got haste on it. As soon as I level up these gloves, then I'll start doing the cape. If I put the cape on now, nice. Alright, let's see if we notice the haste effect on it. There's our AA point. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Excuse me. All right, so here we go. We're going to spend 3 more points. I'm going to do it in ferocity again. So I've trained it up to, it says 3 of 6. So is that 369? I've gained 9%. Let's do one more purchase. It says cost 7. I don't get it. It says cost 7. Well, I can't do it. Archetype, ferocity. Oh, now it costs 7. So I already trained in it 3 times. And so the next time I train in it, it's going to give me an extra 11% chance. So I can't train in it now. So I have to gain more points into it. Another one I'd like to get, let's turn off can purchase and let's see. There's one called ambidexterity. This is one that I really want. It takes 9. You can only level it up 1 point, and it says it's a passive ability. You have to be a warrior, ranger, monk, bard, rogue, or beastmaster. The ability increases your chance to use dual wield successfully. It doesn't tell you what percent it increases by, but that's a great skill. I got to get that one next. We'll get that after we max out ferocity. But I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. I am completely sick, and the medicines. I got one nostril that's really dry, and the other one's really congested. So I'm going to go sit up in my sofa and drink my black sugar and wrap myself in a blanket. Hope you guys have a great week. The weekend's coming up. We're all going to play some Everquest this weekend and have a great time. Thanks for watching the video. Take care.